This feels like an exercise in futility. Citizens of Mariupol digging trenches against an enemy advance from the east as the rebels take huge swathes of country further north. That's where in a couple of towns Ukrainian troops have been surrounded for the last few days by rebel forces, these men taken prisoner by them. We came to rescue our people who were surrounded in Ilovaisk, says this Ukrainian soldier. We lost a lot of people. It's amazing you survived. Was it worth it? The rebel soldier asks. Quietly he responds, no. En route north, we come across a burnt-out tank. Close by, a group of Ukrainian medical personnel. They don't want to give interviews. They look incredibly demoralized. They say they brought out 70 dead soldiers on Saturday and are waiting to see whether they can take out more. That this is what you look like when you stare death in the face. We're about 15 kilometers from the town of Starobieshova, which has fallen into rebel hands as they've pushed south. Up on the hill to my left, there is a sniper position and there is a Ukrainian military truck over on the other side. The land behind me appears to be the front line. Further on, a Ukrainian jet flies overhead and bombs targets in rebel-held territory. The first sign we've seen of Ukraine's depleted air force in action. In Starobieshova, we film the aftermath of shelling. Having been waved through the rebel checkpoint, no questions asked. It was Ukrainian fire, this old man says, whose roof was smashed by the shrapnel. I'm pure Ukrainian, he says, but you don't need to lie to your own people. The Ukrainians came like peacemakers and then they kill us. They're destroying the whole Donbass region. Then a rebel officer drives up and asks us to stop filming. Before long, more join him. We're detained and driven fast to the rebel stronghold of Donetsk.
Please move your camera.
We were told we didn't have the right filming permits, which is difficult when the front lines move this fast. But after a few words with the press office of the Donetsk People's Republic, we were released. Our escorts were courteous, if persistent, throughout their advice not to leave the city of Donetsk to avoid the front lines at night. Diana Magne, CNN, Donetsk, Ukraine.